Works now.
Um,
Yeah, game is gonna be starting in like a minute or something like that.
yeah, I need a group link, please, if I'm commentating.
Me too. I'm gonna get it. Penguin. Alright.
Ooh, a group.
In a world. Wait, I hope you're not live. I don't want to sing on the stream. That'll be embarrassing. Hi,
Sizzle
Konnichiwa.
yourself, it's cool.
Lol. Alright, what did you say, Amatem?
You sound fantastic.
Welcome! Thank you, Amatem. I really appreciate it. No, apparently we're streaming right now. G'day, Flame.
Hey, what? They're streaming?
We are Penguin is live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and wild people joining us from US Mumble. Penguin, I hope that you've submitted the post over to TagPro because this is going to be a fantastic match. This one is going to be against two of the top three teams, 0.12 Rubles, who have gone undefeated this entire season, although that may end at the hands of Cap-22s, who, last season, did make it into the finals. They might be looking to make it 2 seasons in a row. I don't think too many people would be surprised. They are the underdogs, but not by a lot.
Be interesting to see how this game plays. We've got some interesting characters, Radiant and Rain. They like to shit talk themselves, but I think they might be able to pull through today. Close Sec Fanatics, definitely two characters look through. Look forward to. This is going to be a fun game. Are we still commentating?
Yes.
Ah. Well, in that case, how was your day, people? My day was pretty good.
They can't answer you.
Well, I don't care. I'm just going to talk a lot because it's an awkward silence right now.
Alrighty. Well, I'm eating apple crumble right now. Had some chicken for dinner. It was really perfectly cooked dinner.
That's fantastic. I'm drinking apple cider right now.
Oh, that's funny because I'm actually drinking apple juice.
That's so much good influence. Anyway, Rubles.
Apple juice in my apple crumble.
Mine are premiers. Cap-22s. What are Cap-22s? They're like third or some shit like that.
Pre-game Q&A. What's that, Konnichiwa? Run us through. What are we doing? Is it like 20 questions? What am I eating with my... I had some steak sauce. I don't know exactly what's in it, but it was like peppery and yellow. I had some mashed potatoes and some pumpkin. It's pretty good. How was your hailstorm? Konnichiwa and Flame, you guys are both from Perth had a massive hailstorm today.
Oh, we got Flame here for an interview regarding last
Yeah,
game.
that's right. We should probably make use of that. Flame, you were here from the last game. You guys unfortunately didn't make it into finals, although unlike a lot of people suspected, you did make it a really close fight, barely losing, certainly not by as much as many people would have thought. What went wrong for you guys, and what are the kind of things that you're expecting people will have learned from that game to apply to this one?
Well, excluding, I guess, internet problems, which definitely didn't help us in that first game. I think our power-up control was a little bit lackluster, and that can definitely be a big factor in this upcoming game, because with only 2 power-ups available, they can be very influential. And just positioning as well is very important.
It's funny that you mentioned those power-up timers, actually, Flame, because during the second half of the second game, we did see a little bit of a cheeky power-up message from Vexation. You want to tell us what that was about?
I do, but it wasn't scripted. It just said it once. So as far as we are concerned, that is allowed. And the game is starting, so I will leave it to you guys. Good luck, have fun, both teams.
Thank you, Flame. It was very interesting. Cool. The stuff. Anyway, let's get this game started. This is semi-finals 2.
Oh, also something Cap-22s wanted me to mention. Smack is currently playing from uni, and he does not have any communication.
Well, they're gonna be fucked.
He can hear what they're saying, but he has to use chat macros for this game.
Ooh, not a good move.
A good communicator. 2 tag pros is bound to make it interesting.
I can't see a 4th player. Where's the other guy? Where's Klosek?
Klosek has only just joined. Are they going to call for a restart?
There he is.
I think they can call for a restart since it's the first 30 seconds. It's not necessarily a black and white rule.
Yes, well, not much interesting stuff's happening right now.
Smack going flag pro, grabbing it, almost getting away from MC Ripe, can't make it happen. Rain's going to try and get past 1, he does get past 1. Back to group is the call that 1 has made. 1 has made the call to go back to group, which I think we do have to abide by.
Yep.
So yeah, we're going to do that. Go
back to group. Full start.
Which is a shame.
And Smack just getting a cheeky second cap there for the lols. Oh, not. Well, that was false start number 1. Seems to be a large problem line diameter. I wish we could get a better server. Thanks, Tony. And now we're just gonna do it in. Do we have any, like, mid-game interviews? Some shit like that? I don't know.
Going back into the game now. Trying to get it away for the...
Sizzle, you need to keep talking.
Will we call this the second half? I think I'm going to call this the first half.
Yeah, this is first half, game 1.
Going back to group. Sorry that I'm not talking very much. Smack. I know I'm not talking about the thing I said before. He's got a diamond plane. I just want to say it looks really pretty. This game also, I've got linking privileges to the channels, yay! Which means I'm going to be doing a couple of listen-ins. Listen to what the teams are saying when things are getting exciting. Rolling bomb in the top left of the map. Rubles all getting terrible spawns. Rain getting a great one, and I think he's closer than MC Right to that left power up, but he will be able to get that right power up right off the bat and probably get to the base quicker than any of the Rubles people can. We are away. Lights out and away we go. So Martin Brundle. Is it Martin Brundle? This is? I don't even know. MC Ride's got his rolling bomb defused straight away, but not in vain. He does get a kill out of Smack, delaying him by up to 10 seconds. Rain on his own with the Juke Juice, trying to make it work. He's going for a flaccid. Can we call it a flaccid? Is he going to get away? He almost gets away from one, but can't quite make it happen.
That wasn't a really
Smack
getaway.
Is going to go for a grab, but can't make it work. MC Ride and Venetics getting back into position just in time, and Rain's Juke Juice is right now, so he's not going to be able to do anything as spectacular as just before, but he is going to go for another grab, handoff from Smack, and timing it perfectly, just getting away in the nick of time. 1 going through the top left, party time, get the return, can't make that happen. Radiant can't make it happen either. Venetics getting a great sign. 1 has made it past party time, is out of position. Party time swipes himself, Rain goes for the snipe, misses 1, but doesn't miss the flag. He's getting contained, gets returned by MC Ride and Venetics together. 1 is trying to get away. Radiant does grab. Smack eventually does get the return. He goes for the handoff, but there's nobody there to take the handoff. Rain, who loves to mention how shitty his a defense, is playing on defense right now by himself before Radiant and Party Time can finally reset position. Parrot battle going on, Smack going for the one in the top left, and Rain's trying to hold one back as much as he can. He does get the tag on the end, but Smack does not get the juke juice that one. Goes to Venetics, he's going to use it on defense. Probably won't be that useful though if he's dead, which he might be soon thanks to Rain's tag bro, or at the very least he can give Smack a good escort, which he does both of simultaneously. One going through top just at the same time, a bad time for him, the Cap-22s to let him get out of base. Party Time can't get the return. A pro spike, I think we called in the last match, from Venetics keeps one alive away from Party Time. Rain's trying to converge, getting the return on one. MC Rise, the only person who's got the flag now. Going through the bottom right, through the bottom section of the map, with Rain getting the return, but Radiant helping to contain. Close going through the top, they're switching each side that they go, and the flag is eventually returned. Radiant trying to use the bomb, he's practicing, I'm going to point it out, Radiant practiced that bomb grab through the spikes a lot, so I'm going to be expecting him to make a lot of good use of that, or at least some of the Cap-22s to make use of that power-up battle. Rain is going for the one in the top left. No, he isn't. He's gonna... No, he's just trying to hold MC right back, it looks like, and Smack going for the bottom right. MC right doesn't seem to be communicating the power-ups there, except maybe to one. Smack grabs a rolling bomb, it's diffused, and Venetics grabs a tag bro, which, you know, the way the tag bros work, Rain can't defuse that one, so I don't think the Cap-22s are going to be looking to grab for a while, but neither is one, given that Closec went for a flaccid grab. Got away from him. Rain suicides against Venetics to try and give Smack some breathing room, but he can't make the best use of it. Doubt he can blame his mic problems on that one. Rain going for the boost. The tag pro has now run out, so they might be able to do something miraculous here as Close second one and trying to circle around like eagles. Well, vultures, I think it is, that does all the circling to grab the flag. Smack goes for an ambitious grab, and he makes it work. He's going to get away through the bottom. No, he isn't. Not enough. Venetics doing a great job to get in position just in time. Close second one going for very, very, very similar looking flaccid grabs. Score is 0-all, very different pace to the first half of this match. It was much more high scoring, especially for Star. Power up battle seems to be going on. Both of these teams seem to have all the power up timers, but Radiant's the one who's going to get it in the bottom right, and one is going to be the one who gets it in the top left, getting a tag pro. Smack trying to get away from Venetics, but Venetics reads him like one of those audiobooks that's actually being read out to you, so he doesn't even need to read him. One grabs with the tag pro thanks to a fucking flurry of suicides from thanks to Closec. I forget how to talk sometimes. Smack using the bomb, not the best use of it he could have ever made in his whole life. Rain looks like they could be going for a handoff, but Venetics is there to read it. He has to back off though to get the return, which leaves Smack with the handoff in the end. Radiant's going for the blocks, one, and Party Time are going for the blocks. Rain and Party Time rather to get the blocks on one, and that's going to be a cap to the Cap-22s. Putting them on the board for the first time in this match, putting anyone on the board for the first time in this match. Smack is going to go for another grab, very similar to the one he got this time. He doesn't get away though. Closec, the only one who can cut him off now. If Rain can get the sniper, he can make it work, but he can. But now MC Ride's in position. Party Time's the only one who can block one. MC Ride probably not going to make it happen. Power-ups are going to be respawning in about 10 seconds. Top left is a tag bro. Bottom right is a rolling bomb while everyone's going for that, and Party Time's got the block on Closec. Rain comes in with an easy cap. Got lots of breathing room there, but there's still a tag bro in the top left, which they can definitely be making use of. Rubles might be able to make use of it. I don't think he's going to get back to the base in time anyway. Radiant and Party Time have got the blocks on one. Smack comes in to get another grab, and in 1 minute of playing, they've got a flurry of caps, putting them to 3-0 on the board. So far, they are the team that's going to make it through the finals. Closec trying to go through bottom with the flag pro, didn't use it. Smack barely getting away from Venetics. Doesn't make it away the second time he tries to duke though. So very, 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 very fast pace. Moment of play there. Just the whole of Rubles out of position, going for power-ups and going, going for the things that they shouldn't have been going for, and the people who Cap-22's Party Time and Radiant did have to block against, they were finding no trouble blocking against him. Smack trying to get away, goes for a handoff in the end, Rain getting away. Not from one though, does get away from Venetics. Closec and Party Time reconvening, if that's such a word. They're going 3-0 strats now, Duke Juice in the bottom right. I don't think anyone knows the time except for one who's going to go for the grab. Rain tries to grab with the bomb but doesn't make it work. Smack is going to go through bottom, no he isn't. Makes a sensible decision. He can't decide where to go, so it seems. Faking out Venetics, making me sound like a dumbass. There is that rolling bomb in the top left, and one gets the button just in the nick of time. MC Ride's got absolutely nobody to beat. Still that tag, rolling bomb, sorry, in the top left. The score is now 3-1, so it's just as high scoring as it was in the first half, but certainly a lot more fast-paced. Closec has got a flag, he's got to make it through. Venetics has got the return. He's got to get a block on Rain, but he can't get the block on Rain just in time. He can't get into position for it. Radiant, choosing lots of different directions to go into, uses the bomb. That's the bomb that I was talking about. He's been practicing it a lot, very similar to it at the very least, and he uses it to get alive through the spike build, one going through the bottom. The Holy Cap-22s out of position to chase. So it seems finally getting in now. Party Time going for a noob spike that didn't really lead anywhere. Radiant getting contained. Rain, fantastic snipe on one to get that return. That was a really quality snipe. I think the top left power up or bottom right power up should be respawning soon. Supposed to be the only power ups on the map, so one of them's going to be respawning anytime soon. MC Raid, there's that tag pro on the bottom right. MC Raid is a member of the tag pros, knows that if you're a flag carrier and you want that power up, it's gonna be a bloody tag pro. Party Time grabbing the flag, not getting away from Venetics and MC Raid, sorry. Smack getting contained by one, and Venetics looking at the scoreboard, and you can see Smack at the top with not much hold time, given that he's got 12 caps. It's only not that much time per grab. MC Raid with a rolling bomb might be able to give himself some more hold time, or at least an extra grab to his name, but not if Party Time can help him. He's really keeping him at bay there. Party Time doing a good job of that. Maybe he's a bit distracted though. Closec tries to grab, it doesn't make it work, and MC Raid has decided that going for the spike and dying is more worth it than going for the grab. The rolling bomb, one getting away from Party Time and Radiant, but the noob spike from Party Time is too strong. Noob spikes was a very, very common occurrence in the first game that we saw, the first semi-final that we saw. And it looks like that's no different in this match. Rain trying to get away from Venetics, and MC Raid can't make it work. MC Raid gets the return. Smack going away through the bottom. Can he pull a fake out on Venetics? He doesn't need to. He just keeps going. He's gunned it, but he can't get away from Venetics in the end. One has got the rolling bomb diffused instantly, very different to the way that MC Raid chooses to use his rolling bombs. He's got another one now though, does MC Raid, so we might be able to make a little bit better use of it than he did last time, getting it diffused by Radiant. It's a very, very, very fast pace. I should remember that we do have other commentators here. So, Amatam, what are your thoughts on it so far?
Very fast-paced map. Rubles definitely fell out in that 5-minute mark where they lost 3 caps in a row. It's good that they made a recovery, but I think you're doing an excellent job on commentating play-by-play.
My throat's getting really sore, sorry, so you're gonna do a lot more commentating in the next half, I promise.
I was going to go to bed. Anyway, Closec is holding the flag there. Smack is now getting away. He's going to try and boost out, but one makes a quick return. We've got 1 minute 33 left. I'm not predicting any more caps. Just doesn't seem. Defense is holding up well now. Beneg's the one getting the game back on, or whoever Beneg's is working with.
I wouldn't say that's a bad prediction, but Rain does have a rolling bomb, so if he knows how to use a rolling bomb, he can use it well. Smack doesn't know how to juke, and MC Raid's also got a rolling bomb, so although I wouldn't be surprised if there weren't any more caps, they've certainly got a lot of chances to do it. Rain barely getting away from the next one to use the rolling bomb. Finally uses it to blast away close second point. He's going through the middle. MC Raid's the person with the flag. He's the person that we need to beat, and he doesn't communicate that he's going through the middle, so Party Time and Smack gets the block on him. MC Raid's trying to find a way to get through the top. Radiant's trying to contain him, trying to get him, but MC Raid jukes him, bouncing off the wall. Very, very nice, resourceful, using that wall to the best of his advantage, and Rain is just waiting for that return. There's nobody chasing him. Party Time, is he going to get a return in the end? No, he doesn't get close, but MC Raid spikes himself, trying to avoid Party Time. Fantastic. So I guess no, Amatam, that was wrong. There is going to be another cap of that half, but that might just be it. Unless Smack can do something miraculous, not if Closec can do anything more miraculous, I suppose. Rain, 30 seconds left of this half. One is away through top. Radiant can't make it in time. One does the same thing. Carbon copy on the other end of the map as what MC Raid did only moments ago. Bouncing off that wall, using the only boosts in this map straight into a face full of spike. Smack, one last round of power up. Smack getting Duke Juice, but one getting through the middle. Not if Party Time has anything to say about that. Closec with the tag bro, but nobody to escort, so he would have to go flag bro. But he is going to be able to go on offensive defense to prevent Smack from getting that cap. He does go flag bro in the end. One getting him killed though by slowing him down a little bit. 1 second left of this half, and that's going to be the end of it.
That final play by Rain with the tag pro was rolling bomb was really, really well done. Excellent juking skills. Venetics and one just did not get their game on tonight. As shown by a scoreboard, Cap-22s are way ahead, resulting in the Rubles maybe first loss of the season.
Well, if they keep playing the way that they are so far, they're just not as coordinated as they are. Maybe it's just the map not suiting their playstyle. I know that the playstyle that they like to do is that they like to keep switching it up, so they like to, One and MC Raid are both two very versatile players. Closec also is. So they like to switch it up a lot. Whoever's just in the base to play defense plays defense, and whoever's in the other base, the enemy base, just to play offense, and that's kind of the strategy that they've done all season, and I suppose it's worked for them so far. But this isn't that kind of map, but neither is G-Koala, which is the final map. is that often the offenders and the defenders really don't talk to each other that much. They're not really integrating, they're not really working together as much as they are in, say, Holy See, where every player is everywhere at all time, kind of doing a lot of different roles. It's very independent, I suppose, is the best word I could use. The offenders from the defenders. And so maybe that's just the map not really suiting their playstyle that much, which is why they're down 4-1, even with Smack being handicapped by not having that very, very, very important microphone.
I'm sorry, I zoned out.
So did I.
Okay, no, Rain and Raiden pulling their shit together, they're doing really well. I have to give it to that duo. They really can perform under pressure. Closek and... Is it Closek and McBride on offense? I can't actually tell who's on offense and defense. They're just not getting their jig together. Really definitely need to see some major gameplay changes by the Rubles. They've been playing strong all seasons, but now they're under pressure, they're fucking up majorly.
And no more talking, let's get a listen into the Rubles to hear some of their strategies that they might be using for this map. So everybody quiet. And apparently it's Rubles' favourite strat to not have any strats or discuss them.
Well, no wonder they're losing.
Maybe they're just so devastated by the fact that they're losing by so much. Maybe they saw that we linked it, so they didn't want to talk. Alright, we'll try this again in silence.
Nope. What?
Nope. They don't like to talk.
3,
Nope. No.
2,
Oh,
1.
everyone's in game. Shit. Oh, we going? The game's on?
Are we going?
The game's on.
Radiant's calling back to group.
Up, back to group. Yeah, because I got kicked out from the thing as well, so I have no idea what's going on. Maybe we can get a listen into the other chat to see if our linking feature's working.
I just wanted to pop in to see if it was just the linking channels that wasn't working, but nope, they are dead silent.
Well, that's awkward.
It's pretty awkward.
It really...
Well, let's hope that Cap-22s can provide us with some more interesting insight. Let's link that channel.
Yep, let's go.
And in less than 5 seconds of linking that channel, we already get an infinity times the amount of words that Rubles had said. Apparently it's just some encouraging words from Rain. That's all it takes to get you that win.
Well, even Smack's handicap doesn't matter because the Rubles aren't talking anyway. Anyway, I have to let my cat inside.
Are we linking back to the other channel? Does Rubles have anything to say? I'll wait till we're in game, maybe we'll call power-ups and stuff like that.
Okay.
Is the cat out of the bag, Yamatan?
Yeah. She's
It's
giving
a
like...
pretty funny joke.
Nice.
Vexation, why don't you give us a talk? Tell us what Rubles did wrong. Not Vexation? No? I'll ask a little bit later. I think we're going to go to the next half of this one.
Yeah, game's already starting.
A couple of seconds. Link the channels again. Maybe they will talk this time. Just maybe. Just maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe some sound. Alright, that's
Wait, did you just link the Rubles?
I just linked to the Rubles. I've been linking to the Rubles a lot. I don't talk.
What? This is nothing like the Rubles. That was probably like talking a lot during their things, stuff. Yeah, words. Fillers. We are trying to fix shit up. Alright. This is going to be attempt 3 for the second half. That no communication really surprises me. Like, but they've been doing that all season.
And no, a top team can't be having that little communication. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a bit of pressure getting to them. Who knows? Who knows? But they are not getting
Looks
word
like
out of them.
maybe like
3, 2, 1.
Second half getting underway. Phonetics isn't moving. Is he not joining the group as well? Easy. He is mobile. Rain with a rolling bomb. As we get this underway, uses it on the previously not moving Phonetics. Smack can't get away from Phonetics. I suppose when he does move, you can't get away from him, can you? Closec trying to get a grab with the handoff. A handoff works, getting away from Radiant. Party time there to cut him off. Closec getting away from Radiant just once more, but Rain's got the button there, so Closec is going to be able to get through the middle. Party time spikes himself. One to beat. Rain's trying to get into position. Radiant is coming through the spike field, and he just makes it by the skin of his teeth, just getting there around the corner. That is the kind of stuff that you learn from doing a lot of Tag Pro racing, trying to get those lines, that racing line. Just perfect. Just right, go for an ambush grab, but can't make it work. I'm going to have a reset of positions here after just 50 seconds of playtime. Only a lot more of these to go. TJ leaving the group, who is an asset as to this game, as we know, who's obviously spent a lot of time playing.
power up fighting.
Death Caps, power up fighting in the top left. MC Ride looks like he's in the best position to get it. He does get it. One gets it on the bottom right as well. So even though they're not communicating, supposedly, they're still getting all those power ups. Closec grabbing and getting the ops not to go for that risky spawn. Looks like Radiant was there. Goes for the handoff for MC Ride instead. MC Ride can't see where the spawns are, and he runs straight into Radiant spawn, which of course we could see. One. Tag Pro runs out, MC Ride. Tag Pro runs out, and they're going to reset of positions. Closec and one going on offense rather than Closec and MC Ride moments ago. So it looks like that is their strategy that I was talking about. Closec fixed on offense, Phonetics fixed on defense, and one and MC Ride are... I guess they swing both ways. Smack swings to the left-hand side of the base, trying to make it through. He's only got one to beat, except for Closec, who comes in up his ass and gets that return. Speaking of swinging both ways, Rain trying to get through MC Ride, and he does make it happen. Phonetics killing Closec, so Closec isn't going to be able to get the return. Rain's trying to find a way to get through Phonetics, but he's keeping him contained in the spike field. Closec does come up from behind and get another return of Smack, who's got a juke juice in the bottom right, doesn't know that it's there until he opts not to go for it. Smack trying to get through, can't get through one. Maybe he could have got it if he had the juke juice. As Phonetics is going for the juke juice though, which means he's out of position to get Rain. Rain knew that it was there, so he went to go for it. So now we've got the same situation. Phonetics stuffs up the boost. Closec doesn't stuff anything up except for the getting returned by party time. Rain gets returned by Phonetics, who uses that juke juice very, very nicely. MC Ride getting returned almost by the spawn of Rain. Radiant getting MC Ride. So now another reset of positions, so it seems. Let's try one more go at listening to what... let's try one more go at having a go at what Cap-22, not Cap-22, 0.12 Rubles are saying. Let's have a little bit of a listen.
Okay, basically. Unless it's in 10.
Finally we hear a word out of them, and it only
Holy
took that
shit.
long.
Holy shit.
They do speak.
Let's see what's hearing from the Cap-22s then.
That was MC Ride, right there. Maybe we'll hear a different story if we have a listen to... zoned out. Let's see what they have to say, why they're winning.
Go on top, coming top, away top.
So he's going through mid, he's got a tag pro behind him though.
Coming top, go top, Smack, and Cousin
Go.
Kiss.
I
Go
got Ray,
top,
got
Smack,
Ray.
and Cousin Kiss. I got Ray, I'm
Nah,
covering
it's all
Ray
good,
as
it's
well.
all good.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the difference between a winning team and a losing team. Up 4-1 in this half, and that's the difference that it makes. Smack uses the communication that Rain had been giving him so much of to almost get a cat party time going for the blocks. Getting the blocks, but he blocked in the wrong direction. Smack moves in the wrong direction, both misreading each other. Rain's going to try, Radiant rather, is going to try and go down bottom, getting away from Phonetics barely, but Phonetics goes for a button, making the sensible decision. Party time, solo defense, gets MC Ride in one until Radiant respawns. Going up for MC Ride, but Rain's there to cut him off. Can't get the return yet, but he can get it just then. So yeah, that was the communication that I suppose that Rubles need to be doing. It's a very big difference to listen to when you're listening to Rain play competitive with you. I suppose that's the reason that he wins a lot of his matches, is just because he knows everything that's going on. But Klosek is coming in for a cap while I'm babbling away. Venetics using his tag pro to the best that he can to get the return. One can't get into the handoff regrab position just in the nick of time. Klosek tries to get the grab, but he can't make it work. One can't get the handoff either, thanks to Rain's juke juice. Venetics has still got that tag pro. Maybe he can use the final dying seconds of it to get Smack, which he can't. Fortunately, it does run out just in time. Smack does grab though, since his tag pros run out. Rain can't get the handoff though, since Smack died from it. Right. That was a burp. This is all very professional OLTP, ladies and gentlemen. Rain getting away through the middle, away from MC Ride, barely. One's the only one who can save it, except for Klosek, if he has anything to say about it, but boosting in from the top, getting a great return. Radiant stopping him from getting the handoff to follow up with it, though. Power-up battle. Rain going for the top left, the only one who goes going for any power-ups until one realizes that, oh wait, the power-ups are going to be spawning soon. Radiant helps him out, but he doesn't need it. Rain does get the tag pro in the end. Tag pro in the bottom right, which is going to nullify each other. He's probably going to be trying to use that on Rain, but not if Smack gets away from the base in time, which he doesn't, so I guess I am right, and MC Right is going to try and go for that kill. Doesn't make it though, overcommits. I have noticed that people tend to be a lot more aggressive when they're using the tag bro, and Rain was a bit too aggressive on offense with the tag bro, getting a flaccid grab, and now the Cap-22s are only 1 point behind, despite having absolutely no communication in this half. Maybe I've had a little bit of less communication as well, because my jaw is starting to really hurt. From all this talking, you guys don't even understand. Rain trying to get away. The noob spike from MC Ride fails. He's going through the bottom, fakes out, goes to the top. Really great move from him. So now he's in good position to try and get the boost, which he does. He's away from MC Ride and he's away from one. He's got Klosek and Phoenix to beat. Two people to block. Klosek goes for the flaccid grab, but that just gives Rain enough of a push to bump him away and into the path of Venetics. Rain getting the return on Venetics. One trying to get away from the top, does get away from Party Time successfully. Smack holding the flag with nobody too close to him except for MC Ride. Rolling bomb's closer to him than it is to MC Ride, but when MC Ride does get the return in the end, the rolling bomb goes to Rain rather, of the same team. One coming back into base, one to beat, one to block. Party Time goes for the grab, almost, but fakes it out, and the rest of his team comes just in time, otherwise that would have been a cap. Klosek trying to go through the middle. Radiant is trying to close in on him, but he can't make it work. He's at the top, very far away from anyone chasing him. MC Ride with the tag pro might be able to give some assistance. Radiant trying to contain him, and he does really nice containment, bouncing off the wall. Almost an offensive style of containment, I would call that, but he does overcommit in the other direction. Venetics going for the cousin's kiss on Rain, but he doesn't make it work in the end. Hands it off to MC Ride, who gets the return. Smack going for the button, which gives Radiant enough time to give him the return. Party Time away through mid, both people getting off the button at the same time, which means Party Time has a clear path to get through. One needs to be returned for Party Time to do anything. MC Right does something quicker than the Cap-22s can though. Smack trying to find a path to get through the top, but just can't make it happen. One goes into a face full of spike, as the people seem to like I said before. Venetics going through bottom. Party Time getting the return just in the nick of time. And Smack. That happened very quickly, like clockwork that happened. So the score, the gap is now to 2 for the overall game, and 2 minutes and a half left. I don't think that they can get 2 caps. It's unlikely, but I'm not going to say it's impossible. It will be very impossible if they can get another cap, which they should be able to do pretty easily with the tag pro. Tag pros get MC Right, grabs, can't make it work. Rain gets a cap. They've now brought the score back up to a 3 gap lead. They need 3 caps to be ahead, and that's 4 caps make that, because they've just got 3 people blocking one. Smack going flag pro and getting another cap. The aggregate score for this game is now 7 to a very small 3. Rain away through top, trying to get away from one, but can't make it work. The gap was just a little bit too small. I'm sure Rain is used to having things that are a little bit bigger than that. Klosek getting away from mid. Both Cap-22 spiking himself. Both flag carriers spiking himself. Not the first time Klosek has spiked himself to lose a cap, but MC Ryan makes up for it, redeems his team to get another cap to bring the aggregate for this half. Not aggregate for this half. This half score to 3-3, make that 4-3 thanks to one. I'm getting a little bit distracted here. Everything's all happening so fast, just as it did in the first half. Radiant getting away from MC Right. MC Right gets the noob spike. Radiant just did not take the right line. There is a Tajik juice in the bottom right. MC Right is the first one to notice it and the first one to grab it. Rain gets a boost, almost goes for the grab against Fanatics, but with that juke juice, I don't think they're going to be doing too much within the next 10 to 15 seconds. Rain does go for a grab, which as I suspected does not work, since Smack can't support him. MC Right cuddling him into the corner. I think some people wouldn't call that cuddling, but I don't know. I think they'd be a cute couple. Rain helping Smack to get away from Venetics, but Smack can't help himself. The wall doing a lot more damage than any of the defenders ever did. That one in the top and on the bottom. Rain using the boost that he did moments ago, but this time Venetic sees it coming and gets the button. Glowstick is coming in against Party Time, and Smack Party Time grabs the flag. Doesn't go for the Cousin's Kiss, but he does get away from Venetic's Noob Spike. It's not something that he can get away from. Smack grabs. Venetics was in position to get the return, but not if he spikes himself. MC Ride has to get the return instead. Glowstick trying to find a way through Raid, and after that's all happened, he's now lost his advantage that he had, having few people to get past. And Rain does get the return in the end since they had 3 offensive defense. One's going to come on for a consolation cap. They're not going to win this half, but they can win the hearts if he gets a fantastic cap. Rain going away through top with the rolling bomb, trying to get MC Ride. Party Time can't get the return. Radiant almost gets the return more efficiently than any of the other team ever did. And that is the end of the half. Let's hear what the Rubles have to say about that, if anything. I don't know why I even bother anymore. Don't know why I even bother.
What? What? Can I just remind everyone there is actually a second commentator here, and that is me. Hi, everyone. I said nothing in the second half. Anyway, that was a very interesting second half. You can definitely see that when you fly out position, the caps just fly through you. You have to keep a cool, level head and just do shit well.
Wise words from a man who's never won a game this season.
Actually, oh wait, no we didn't, did we? No, we only drew. Drop Amatem, Season 3.
I'm getting a bit sick of my own voice, so let's bring
Huh.
couple of other couple of other commentators in here. Kitsune, welcome to the panel. Vexation, you're unsuppressed. Snot, you're now unsuppressed. West Flame.
And to give other people a chance to talk, I'm going to mute Sizzled. So, Kitsune and Vexation. Oh, no, it's just Kitsune. Kitsune, what do you think of this half?
I didn't watch it, so I think Sizzled's commentary was good. And, yeah.
Excellent words from Kitsune. Thank you very much for the insight.
Hey, Penguin.
And Sizzled is back.
Money, apparently.
Don't take my mic away from me, bitch. Okay, well now what are we waiting for? Cap-22s actually won that game, but I don't understand how the scoring system works.
It's best of 3. And sure, it is the best of 3. So
No, but we had 4 runs last night.
Rubles need to win the next 2 games, otherwise Cap-22s. I believe if they get a draw, I believe Cap-22s get a draw, they can get away with it, but I'm not totally sure on that. I know that if they win this game, that is it, and I know that if Rubles win this game, then they're in it. I'm not sure what happens if this half is a draw.
Am I actually talking?
25 seconds, we're gonna get away with the next half.
Are you still going to do play-by-play commentary?
But
Never mind. Okay, the second game, no, whatever, third half is underway. See if the Rubles did actually make a very good recovery last half, coming away with a 1-cap lead. Let's see if they can change this game around for themselves. Who are you calling for the winners of this semi-final, Sizzled?
I'm calling Sizzle to be the best commentator, and the only commentator. I'm a term.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll go mute myself then.
Three, two, one.
I can't join the game actually, so I take that back. You're gonna need to commentate because I can't join this game.
It's all black for me.
No, take that back, I'm here. 50 seconds. MC Ride has a tag pro to begin with. Rain has a juke juice. Rain can't use his juke juice against that MC Ride's tag pro unless he gets past it, which he can't get past it after grabbing the flag though, which is the most important time when you do need to get past a defender, is when you've got the flag. When you don't have the flag, you don't really need to get past him, but I digress. Closer getting away from not 3 people, he won't be able to do, and they're playing 3 defense. Cap-22s this half. Rain finally deciding to go on offense. One getting a very ambitious grab, almost making it work, but not quite. Smack getting away, not from MC Ride. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen. It didn't in the end. Rain does get away from Venetics, and he does get away from Closec. He's only got 2 people beaten, he's got 2 people blocked, but Venetics and Closec converging on him just in the nick of time. Rain making the sensible decision to backtrack. Power-ups coming in just 5 seconds. Bottom right, Smack might be calling him to say it, but he can't call for him to say it because he can't communicate, as we all well know by now. Smack going through the middle, despite being communicationless, can still grab the flag. He's not restricted by that. 1 with the Tag Pro escort. Tag Pro doesn't do much when you've got a gate in the way, and Rain it gets the return in the end. Closec and MC Ride trying to use their power-ups to the best of their ability to get the grab. Smack dying. Closec dying at the hands of Party Time. MC Ride dying at the hands of Party Time. Yet again, Closec getting killed as he tries to go through the middle. Lots of death happening in this map. The name Star is perhaps a little misleading. Maybe it's a star to heaven, because that's what happens apparently, is that you see the light, so I kind of associate light with stars. Smack, trying to grab the flag, can't make anything work. Closec getting away from the top, he does make something work, doesn't give the button, which means Party Time is still ahead. Reagan misses the snipe. That snipe was not rad, but Rain's containment certainly was. 1 is going to have to find a path, but I don't think he's got... Going to have a very good chance at it. The power-ups are going to be respawning soon. He's got his top left one. That would be his best bet, which ends up being a tag pro in the end. Both of them end up being a tag bro. Rain grabs the one in the bottom right, which is going to be crucial for him. But if he's too distracted with that, which he isn't, unfortunately, Smack is there to save it. But I thought that he was really going to boost in to get that cap there, which would have been very, 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 very exciting. Closec getting away through the middle, away from Party Time, weaving through all of those spikes and eventually going for the cousin's kiss. Wouldn't expect Closec to be somebody of all people to get a kiss, but I guess he does. Radiant with the tag bro, stopping Closec and 1 from doing anything special on offense, and we have a reset of positions. Rain trying to get into position to help his teammate Smack, his compatriot is a word I like to use. The bomb is there and it comes for them first. It's now there for 1, but I don't know if he's going to be able to use it. He should be able to use it a lot better than they did. Radiant kills him into the spike. Haven't seen that one done too many times before. Smack goes for a flaccid, and that seems to be the name of this half. Smack finally decides that macros are a useful tool. MB, the first thing that Smack has said. I think that should be the quote of the day for the Chronicle, which will be coming out soon, which you can now buy a subscription for 0 cents. That's right, a service provided for free by free people. Smack looking to go for a grab, doesn't defuse the rolling bomb for 1. Rain has to do that himself in the end, using his juice. Does get away from MC Ride and Genetics while he's distracted with the bomb. Rain getting blocked by Smack, but he does get away in the end because Smack does block MC Ride and Genetics more than he blocks Rain. Rain uses his bomb. Closec is going to get killed, but not in time. There's 3 people in the base, but that doesn't mean anything to Rain because Rain's going to get away from 3 people, not through the spike section in the middle though. MC Ride trying to find a path to get through, which he does, and he does make it away. Radiant's really the only person who can stop it right now. Closec could have gone for the block, but he doesn't. He's going to have to get the return. He's going to have to get the return, and he doesn't get the return. Rain gets away somehow, but some miracle gets the bomb and gets away. He's going to be chuckling to himself about that one. 1, almost getting returns by a noob spike, but it doesn't make it work, does Rain. Tag Pro in the bottom right corner of the map. Which means, oh, sorry, I'm getting tired somehow. Jig Juice in the top left, Smack uses the Tag Pro to hold the button, which is going to give Radiant the clearest of paths. Not if he's not on the button though. 1 grabs the Jig Juice in the end, which he uses to get away from Party Time. Rain's going to try and converge on him, going through the bottom. Smack and Radiant are still just sitting by each other, idling, trying to get in position. Closec's the only person all on his own in the base and goes for the sensible decision to go for a kiss. I guess it's the only way that Closec can go for a kiss, is if he forces it upon somebody. Wrecked. Smack getting away from Venetics, barely going for the wall bounce. Very OFM strats is what he's pulling right here, and he's making them work as he gets away from Venetics and gets away almost again. Can't quite make it work. Rain has got to boost through. Closec can get returned here. No, he can't. He has made it out of the spike field, and that's clear, but he does get returned in the end anyway. Apparently, I'm wrong. Radiant gets the return on him. MC Ride has got containment from Party Time, and he gets the return. Venetics goes for the noob spike. Don't think it was intentional. Might have been, who knows, but either way he got the return. Closec needs to get returned now. I have the flag and I'm coming to the base, says Smack. I have the flag and I'm getting a cap, says Smack. He gets a cap. The score is now a lot higher. The Cap-22s are really just running away with this one. It was very, very surprising game. It was the last semi-final match, which, although the result was what people expected, it wasn't so much the cap score that people had expected. It was a very close game. A lot of people, even the Cap-22's captain Rain, thought that he was going to lose in this one, but he's also putting up a fight, giving him a really good shot at making it to the finals. In fact, I would say that yes, they are going to make it finals based on the way that they're playing right now. Maybe it's just based on the way that the Rubles are playing. They're undefeated so far this season, but that's only so far this season. I suppose if you do count the first game, that's the first time that they lost. So maybe that trend will continue. I guess you could suggest that the semi-finals are a game of mind games, trying to see who can perform the best under pressure. Smack can't perform too well under pressure, using a bomb to go straight into a spike. Let's see. One last time, I'm not going to give up hope. One last time, I'm going to do a listen-in on 0.12 Rubles to see if we can get a peep out of them.
Q&A.
And that's what happens when you don't communicate, is that you let Rain get a cap. Although he has been doing a lot of them. Klosek, as Turkey Gun points out, hasn't said anything. He's normally a very, very, very good communicator. One also hasn't spoken, which I don't think anybody's said before. Flame is back. What are your thoughts on the match so far, Flame? I'm kidding. I know you haven't been here. It was the joke. MC Right going away through the bottom, but not if Radiant has anything to say about it, getting the return. The score is 2-0. Flame, just to fill you in here, the Cap-22s are winning, and by some margin. We're in the first half of the second game, just about done. The score is 2-0. Cap-22s are very, very, very unlikely to lose this one at this stage, especially if Rain has a rolling bomb, but even with Klosek boosting into the base, getting returns by Party Time, one getting a juke, she's getting away almost from Radiant, but not from Party Time. Smack can't get away from Venetics, although he's been pulling off some really, really, really good jukes. So far this game, I'm very, very, very tired. Very, very, very tired. Smack going in to get the grab, but can't make it work. Flame, you're here, you're spectating. Tell me what you think is going on right now. I think I need to unsuppress you. There you go. There you go.
Yay! Yeah, like, well, as we speak, Smack does get away, so Klosek can't get that cap. But I talked to Cap-22s in between the games, and they said they really needed to focus on their power-up timers. So I don't know if they've been doing that, but it seems like they're doing all right with the 2-0 win.
What? Flame, can you tell me what you know about power-up timers? Because since you're on the Kamehameha, I suspect you would know a lot about them. Just as a babbling way, MC Ride does get in for a cap, which puts him back in the game. But that doesn't mean we're going to ignore the topic of your Cap-22s, not Cap-22s, your power-up timer scandal. We're just not going to talk about it right now, as Radiant almost gets returned by MC Ride, does manage to get away there, which means Klosek can't cap yet again, but he does go for the noob spike. Good noob spike. 2 caps in 20 seconds is the way that this game seems to have been played so fast. Very Blusk-off-esque, barring a couple of noob spikes here and there. Smack waiting for a bomb to respawn. This game is tight, and if the Cap-22s win this game, then they do make it in. I said at the start, I'm not sure what the situation is if it's a draw. And yeah, I guess for that cap, something that I noticed is that the Cap-22s just fell out of position, and you know, since someone on Rubles had a tag row, it was just like clockwork is what it was, and that was something that I noticed. For that cap, Klosek getting away from Party Time. Radiant struggling to get the return, but he does make it in the end. MC Ride's going to get away from 3 people somehow. Radiant's also going to get away from 3 people somehow. Neither of them are successful in their ambitious endeavours. 3 seconds left of this match. There we go. We're going to link Rubles another time. I love doing this. This is great fun. Linking it right now. And there you go. That's everything that the 0.12 Rubles had to say. MC Ride, you're pretty cute. Anyway.
I have a conspiracy. Mid-season conspiracy. Rubles have actually developed telepathy. They're just trying to master it. They don't need Mumble anymore. Just something to think about, folks.
I think they heard that.
I didn't. And we got some drama, people speculating that they're using hacks. Doc again is rather spooked. Vexation is agreeing with everyone. They might be using another program. Vexation's still agreeing. I don't think Vexation actually holds an opinion of his own.
We're gonna link the channels again. 0.12 rubles, where you're linked right now. Do you guys think you can come back from this one to get a win to make it into the finals? And just like every other half, they're silent. They planned this one. One doesn't have to answer the question, it can be Klosek.
Klosek.
Classics BRB.
Oh, okay. MC Ride then. Do you guys think? Do you think you can win MC Ride?
Yes.
Very optimistic from MC right there.
Maybe we should just mute them since they don't need to talk anyway.
Okay. I'm surprised they're doing that well with that amount of communication.
Because they did. I don't think they are using Skype because just before we did link
hear
the
them
channels. We did hear them talk, yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah, MC said like one thing.
Yeah, there's two in base or something like that. So they must be talking a little bit, not through Skype. I'm not sure.
Maybe it's really awkward timing. I'm still going with telepathy though. Conspiracy. And wait, oh, the stream stopped.
Top kick. Oh, they play Civ.
Conspiracy. Are we live or what?
Linking Cap-22s to hear what they have to say. Silence.
Come on, guys. Okay, come on, guys. Let's go. I'll get the pup closer to our side. Smack, you can go ahead and... Whoa, it doesn't matter. Whoever's closest to it may as well get it.
So I didn't get asked it before, I'll say it again. Difference between winning half an hour. The losing side is that one of them talks, one of them doesn't. One, rocking the spy flare. Maybe he's a spy because he doesn't talk. There's a kind of joke that I'm going to go for there. 131 degrees, second highest ranked on this server, but that's not really reflecting his gameplay. Smack, one of the other few people who is above 100 degrees on 112, also can't seem to do that much by going back to group.
Oh, you're kidding, I just joined. How's your voice feeling, Sizzled?
It's not my voice, it's just my jaw. I need to get a massage.
Too much cocksucking?
Well, that and,
And I apologize for my previous comments.
You should actually retract all of your previous comments because it's just a lot easier if I commentate on my own. Wrecked. Fucking wrecked. I don't even know if we're live. I'll be live, Penguin.
Inspirational words from Sizzled right there. And the final half, I hope, is starting right now. Let's see how this shit goes.
I'm why don't you have a crack at commentating this one, since it's clearly what the people want.
What? Everyone's calling for you.
What? No, people are saying that this is the worst duo ever, so...
Okay, well,
what's happening?
MC Rise just grabbed a power up. Rain has also grabbed a power up. They both got Juke Juice. Smack is going for an early offense. Closec and McRide are going for it. Rain has just grabbed the flag. He's going to Flaccid. Smack Flacids, Closec Flacids, and McRide is going for a run. He gets hit by a noob spike. Positions resetting.
I think you need to talk a little bit faster. You need to get words per minute up. I'll teach you how to do it. And just on a thought, what you said a little bit before, I think cocksucking would actually be a really good massage for my jaw. Just kind of thinking about it because
Okay.
it's really sore from moving my mouth around a lot. Maybe I just need somebody to do all the moving
Off
for
the
me.
commentary.
So, back to the game. We have Smack almost getting out of base with a nice bomb there, but unable to do so. McRide in base, but looking like he's going to get closed down and does. Both teams resetting here with power-ups up in 5 seconds. There could be a bit of a competition for that, I would think.
No competition for the bottom right power up. Oh no, wait, yeah, there is. McRide just getting that. Blasting off Radiant. Rain picking up a power up there. Smack is doing some jukes to get out of base. Closec's going to hunt him down though. He gets
Nice
past
boost.
Closec, only 2 to beat. Smack has got 2 to beat. This is going to be interesting. There's good blocks, but he has to go back and retreat. There's now 4 on the offense, and both flag carriers die. Rip in peace. Rain is now juking out Closec. Venetic's holding button, so Rain can't get to his home base, but Smack holds the button just at the right time. Rain has got 3 to beat. Still very hard, 3 to beat in base. McRide, Radiant and PT are trying to get the blocks in, but it's pretty damn hard. Rain's just juking good, but gets caught up by Venetics. Smack gonna get caught up in the middle, and both teams are now resetting.
Power-ups up soon. Probably another competition, we would think, yeah. Players heading for the top left, but Smack gets an uncontested tag pro in the bottom right there, and a diffused rolling bomb. So hopefully Cap-22s here can make use of the one power-up that they have, and Rain, premature there, grabs before Smack is able to get in with his tag pro.
Yeah, bad move by Rain. Rain's going to try and make a quick jump back down. Smack making good use of that tag pro, but there's now 3 in defense, which is going to be problematic. Rain going for Flaccid there, trying to draw them in for a handoff, but it doesn't quite work. PT and Radiant holding up that defense pretty well.
Yeah, Rubles haven't left the base once this half, so
But just as you say that,
yeah.
oh, nope. Both teams now back to the reset. Rain going for another Flaccid. This is not as high scoring half as the other parts. Defense is getting their game back together. Scott Smacks by himself. He's going to try and bait him up into a power-up fight. There's 2 power-up fights going on, and Rubles' base is actually empty. If Smack could have gotten around, that would have been a good move, but different playstyles there. What do you think about that, Flame?
I think that 1 is away bottom and only has 2 to beat. Can we get the blocks here? 1 does pro spike himself there, and Venetics with attack pro on defense as it runs out. Radiant, the bomb that he's been practicing, as Sizzle said, he cannot pull off there, and is back on defense now. Both teams resetting. Smack grabs, and he can't. Rain grabs again, but that looks like it's going to be 2 Flaccids there. And the same for both teams. So another reset.
Flaccid Central this half. We've got 6 minutes to go, and not still 0-0. I think offense really needs to work on their cohesion there. Like, they're just grabbing at the wrong times. There's going to be another power-up fight by the looks of it. Bottom right power-up is uncontested, but Rain manages to beat Venetics and 1 to get a Juke Juice. Goes for a premature grab again just to Smack gets a tag pro. But Closec is going to try and boost into base, but spikes himself. Smack now waiting for Radiant to return, does a double hit. Radiant is now getting out of base. Radiant's going to try and use that boost correctly. Does he make it? He gets past 2. He's got 3 to beat now. 2 to beat. 3 to beat. McBride's holding up well. PT and Rain can't get those blocks well, so Radiant's going to go for a walk, but gets returned by McBride.
They can get the button here. Smack might be able to come through, or just gets the button in the nick of time. And it looks like we're going to have a bit of a reset here with both Rubles defenders getting back, and Rain, Kenny Duke, he can't Phonetic spawns and takes him out nicely there. Klosek is away. He's beaten 1. Or nice button there from PT to close him off.
5 minutes left of this half. Is it 2-2 this game?
Yeah, 2-2 in this half, and Rubles do need a win this half to take it to a tie-breaking game, and if not, then Cap-22s are going into the finals against Spikadelic Deathcaps.
So you say that Smack almost gets to his side, but gets hunted down. The Rubles' offensive defense is actually working quite well this game to stop the Cap-22s from capping. McBride struggling to get out of the base.
That seems to be the name of this half, is struggling to get out of base. There's been lots of flaccid, and just as I say that, no, Rain is unable to get away. Smack trying his dukes, or gets nice split, but is pro-spiked there by Phonetics.
Going ahead again, more flaccid from the Rubles. Might be another power-up contention. Power-ups aren't actually doing much this game, like they're just being used mainly on defense. McBride is actually getting away. This might be a cap for the Rubles. McBride fucks up that boost. I'm not sure if we're allowed to swear on this, but anyway. McBride's gone for a walk, but Cap-22s manages to stop use the offensive defense. And I can't talk very well at the moment.
Oh, Radiant spikes himself there, but Smack being on the bottom with a tag pro, stopping McBride from being able to get into base there. They have a return, but he has 2 to beat. Are they able to block here from the Rubles? McBride going back around now and getting returned by Smack.
PT trying his hand at grabbing a flag, and Flacids as well. Klosek's got only Rain to beat. Rain and Party Time chasing. Klosek going to try and use that boost properly, but PT hunts him down just in time. Bit of a reset there by both teams. Not much is happening in this part. I'm not sure what's happening with power-ups either.
Yeah,
like
contention
both for the top.
Don't seem to know what's going on. Like there's a fight, but
we don't know what's happening. There's 2 fights going on now. Top right was taken. Smack manages to get a juke juice down bottom left. Cap-22s have got a slightly better power of control by the looks of it, managing to just grab those power-ups quite well. Rain and Smack trying to go for a bit of offensive cohesion, but doesn't quite work out. Rain getting
again.
caught up. Yeah, getting caught in that corner. He seems to be good at doing that. Just as I say that, Smack manages to go for a very good handoff. Smack is coming into base. He's only got Klosek to beat. Klosek is blocked.
Good blocks.
Radiant PT, perfect blocks by them. Smack gets the first cap of this game at 2 minutes 20 left.
Cap-22s just seem to be working better for each other. Like, while Rain is grabbing, he's trying to get that pass off to Smack quite a few times, and it seems to be successful with Smack getting out of base there.
Well, as we heard on the stream, the Rubles just aren't communicating with their offense, whereas the Cap-22s are just doing very well talking it out. Smack is going to go for another cap there, but spikes himself. He's going to be kicking himself over that one. Rain has got 3 to beat. He's also got 1 in his tail, but he gets popped. There's a power-up in the bottom left and top right, and no one's going for it. Both of them have forgotten about power-ups.
It would be interesting to note if this is the same communication that Rubles have been using all season, or I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell from the small glimpses in that we get, but from what we've seen, it seems to be quite poor tonight.
Smack is using that tag pro very well on offense. Very nicely done. McRae going to try and go for a cap, but not 2 flashes in a row by the Rubles. Rain has got 1 to beat, but that's close. That gets to return. 1 is lolling right now. I don't know what's so funny. Anyway, Smack is doing some nice jukes with 1.
That's what's funny. He's just going around in a circle.
Okay, Smack just beat 2. He's got 1 to beat. Got to get the blocks. Got the blocks on McRae. McRae is blocked. 1 does get the return though. There's been lots of close calls for the Rubles. They're just hanging on. I'm surprised they haven't let more caps through.
Yeah, they've been doing well with offensive defense, but it doesn't seem to be enough with them being unable to get out of base at all in this half. You can't cap if you can't get out of base, it seems. And That's the name of the game there, with them being on 0 caps and Cap-22s having a 1-0 lead with 30 seconds to go. And Smack away.
Is away. Might make this a 2-0 lead. He's got no one to beat but one boost up, but PT gets a nice block, and so it's 2-0.
I think that's a game clincher there. And
that's the game practically ended. Reigns is going to try and make some more solid.
I want to hear how much Rain's screaming right now, because we know he's notorious for that. Let's hear how much he's screaming right now.
Let's go.
Yeah. Which way you coming? Oh, it's alright.
No, go top,
Fuck
go
yes,
top.
is it, guys?
Smack, you just got us into the Premier Bowl. Holy
Fuck
shit,
yes.
Smack.
Yeah,
You just carried us into the Premier Bowl.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker!
And that is the celebrations of a
And
Premier
Nori
Bowl
said
entering
that
team.
we could do it.
I am so fucking happy right now.
You guys are also on stream right now.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Talk us through that game. Talk us through all of it. What went well?
Fuck. What went well? The fact that we had a player who couldn't communicate except using fucking macros. He couldn't even hear the in-game sound, so we were having to tell him what was happening, basically. Fuck, I don't know. In that second half of that second game, everything really came together for us. Our defense was so much more solid. We were getting those power-ups every single time, basically. Our offense was just as good, man. It was
so
fucking
hyped.
good that second half.
I'm so hyped. Holy shit, Smack.
How do you think you're going to go against Psychedelic
Smack just
Cap?
carried us. If we play Smack, probably going to win any game that we ever
You
play.
calling a win? Calling a win?
Well, I mean, the last time we played Geo Koala,
We won.
we won by a lot. So
Yeah, we
I
did.
don't know. Radiant's favorite map. My least favorite map.
It'll cancel out, it's all good.
7 caps last time.
But yeah, I'm so happy with Smack. Like, without a mic, Smack just carried us. PT in like one of his first majors games.
Well, this is third, but yeah, sure.
Was like what 8? Like, his positioning was pretty much impeccable. Radiant and PT's communication was out of this world. I mean, that was probably the best team in the competition, and we won pretty convincingly. I'm pretty happy with that performance, honestly.
Well, congratulations on your win.
Oh,
Thanks.
I'm so glad.
I'm more happy of this win than I've ever been of any win in the rest of OLTP.
Same, man. Another
PT,
Premier Bowl.
I love you.
PT, I love you, man.
We're going to drag in Klosek, the team captain. See some words from him.
No, instead we're gonna just link the channels because maybe we can hear one talk that way.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You guys lost, which sucks. I'm really bad at this. Maybe someone else should talk.
Good game, guys. You guys played really well.
Good game, yeah. Good game.
We were like, there were some points, especially in that like second half of that first game, and the first half of that second game, when you guys were outplaying us with everything.
Yeah.
I think we were just lucky to get away with like wins.
At one point, you were 2 caps up in a half, and we were so scared. But I don't know how we brought that back. Jeez.
Klosek, team captain, any words?
You have to use push to talk, Klosek, instead of Skype.
McRide, are you going to say anything?
Speechless.
Anyone? Can we get a statement from the Rubles, please?
They the room linking isn't working, so there's Dragon.
Wait, it's not.
Dragon,
They
he's
just
talking.
don't talk.
No, they were talking. I was just in their channel.
Okay. Well, maybe that's
How
why.
does that work?
What?
I don't know.
Klosek? Oh wait, he's muted right now.
I got him. Closer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could hear you, but you couldn't hear us. So that's why we
Okay.
played all game, not that if we weren't communicating.
Well, that's awkward.
Well, the weird thing is, we heard like McRide say like 1 or 2 things, so we thought it was working. I don't know. Alright, Klosek, talk us through that game. What happened?
We lost is probably a good place to start.
Great observation.
Yep, I guess with that I now officially have to start up the fuck star as a map forever and ever hype train.
Oh, I'm on that hype train, mate.
Yeah.
Fuck, right?
I love that map.
Who
That
the
was
fuck
good.
thinks star as a finals map? Seriously?
Well,
I know, right?
Those
Enjoyed
fucking
the
commissioners.
in that game.
Well, maybe if Sizzle was actually, I would have put Star as a finals map.
I'm not gonna
anyway, so it
lie,
doesn't
I
make any
enjoyed
more
that map. That was fun.
Yeah, that was actually really fun.
I didn't enjoy it
to be
at all.
fair.
Fuck it.
If we lost, we would have hated it. So
Even if we won, I still would have hated it. I fucking hated screaming on it. I hate it in pubs. I just hate the map all up.
no.
Some more serious speak here. So all season you have just been winning straight. Do you feel like there's any difference between well, obviously there was a major difference, but just what happened with the team cohesion and everything?
Yeah, I mean, we did so well all season, and we did go undefeated, which is still an LTP record. So I'm still happy that we have that. And we did finish first, so it's okay. At least we have something that we can flaunt over people. But going into this game, the 2-week break definitely hurt us. Star as a map is the worst invention since probably Volt, which is literally Hitler. And just,
100%.
I know personally I was absolute shit in that game. And we just really struggled to get past PT and Radiant, who are literally gods. It was insanely difficult to get away from them. And we had a lot of chances, but we just got unlucky, or we did really stupid fucking things, and that cost us in the end. But fair play to Cap-22, they just outplayed us in almost every aspect, and they probably deserved to win.
Good game, guys.
Yeah,
I don't know if you heard us
guys.
before. You think you did?
Yeah.
Good game. That was the most intense match I've played. It was probably, I don't know, I found it more intense than the Premier Ball was last year. But it might be just me.
I don't think I can bring myself to write a chronicle now.
On that note, I think the stream is ending, so thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you all for the finals. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe. Even though you can't, but still. Oh, wait. Penguin has a question.
Oh, yeah.
No, Penguin has a question. The dude who was streaming all for us all night from America. Thank you so much.
Yeah, fair play. Thanks so much, Penguin.
Yeah.
I'll shall I read that? He said, I think what separates OLTP from MLTP and ELTP, which I noticed a lot of this game, was the lack of power control from both sides. None of the 4 teams I watched had power up stand fully. I only saw a few good power up fights.
I would agree with that. I feel like in the second half of that second game, we managed to pull them back. Yeah. But other than that, we were pretty hopeless.
I think generally OLTP is less power control because, I don't know why, but I think from watching MLTP and ELTP, it's more viable for offenders to not use power-ups on offense. In ELTP and MLTP, the defenders lock offenders down so much more playing no grab. But here you would sort of have a lot more chance as offenders to get out of base without those power-ups. I don't know. That's pretty much what
I agree with that, yeah. I think it's a quite different playstyle as well, especially when you watch MLTP games. It's MLTP is a lot more structured, whereas I feel like a lot of the OLTP games, it's a little bit more over the place. That's not a bad thing. I quite enjoy that aspect of it. I think it's more fun to play and watch, but I think that's another aspect as well that helps the power-ups for MLTP.
Massive shout out to Penguin for streaming. I'm sorry I didn't mention you earlier. I'm really tired.
Penguin is God. What fucking time is it there? 4:30 a.m. or some shit.
Jesus. Thanks so much, Penguin. From everybody, thanks so much.
Penguin gods. Penguin.
Fucking 6:30 is in the fucking center of the States or some shit. This is insane. Wow, Penguin, thank you so much.
Penguin, the real MVP. Oh,
yeah.
man of the match.
Obviously Sizzled for that commentary. I wasn't even great this match.
Who did commentate?
Sizzle commentated the first 3 halves.
For the first 3 halves I did. I'm like, fuck this, my jaw and my throat hurt way too much. You guys can all take over.
Yeah, jeez.
Took 3 people to replace me, but they got the job done.
Yeah.
It was just me and Amatam. It was fine.
I felt really off that game. I was like, I have no idea what to say. I mumbled up everything.
It's hard to follow Sizzled in commentary.
Yeah.
Although, you guys should definitely watch the first half of that second game's commentary. Oh my god.
I mean, again, good game, Classic. And yeah, thanks for the season, man. It's been pretty awe-inspiring to watch the MC Ride Benedict's defense Bit of a shame we won't see them in the Premier Bowl on Gio Koala. That would be so difficult to play against. So I'm pretty glad that we don't have to play against that.
Man of the match. I'm going to say man of the match would be Smack. He absolutely nailed it with no mic.
With no mic.
Any contentions, Sizzled?
No.
Smack
I think
me,
Rain had some really solid jukes in that match as well. I would say their offensive duo in itself. And just if Smack had have had that communication to tell Rain, I'm coming in with the tag pro, it just would have been infinity times better.
Where did you stream that?
Oh, that wraps up the semi-finals, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everyone for all their parts that have played, and there's too many people to have shout-outs for, so thank you, everyone.